Pollination. Pollination by wind. The Lolium perenne is a grass flower which is pollinated through wind. Pollen is blown from the stamens of a plant to the exposed stigma of another plant to then be made into seeds in the ovule. The stigma has a large surface area to catch the pollen as the wind makes it difficult for the pollen to land correctly. Pollination by insects. Stylidium graminifolium is pollinated by an insect. Bees crawl into the flower to gather nectar. The flower automatically sticks the pollen onto the bee where another flower will pick it up in the stigma. Bright colors and strong smells attract insects onto plants such as these. Pollination by birds. Birds are the main form of pollination for plants such as the waratah. Brightly colored flowers attract the birds. The birds collect the nectar containing small amounts of pollen. When the birds move to the next flower for nectar, the flower is pollinated. Seed dispersal. Wind. Lightweight seeds such as the melaleuca seed are blown in the wind and are dispersed over long distances. Animal. The nitribush seed is carried in the stomach of an animal and excreted as feces, dispersing the seed in a new location. Fire. In a eucalyptus tree, the pods containing the seeds are kept dormant and open during fires to disperse the seeds. Water. The seeds of a mangrove can float in water. The seeds are then transported through the water and dispersed in a suitable environment for the seeds to grow. Explosion. Seeds from the Acacia and Viola plants can be shot at high speeds away from the adult plant. The seeds are contained in pods and only explode when the seed is ripe. Asexual reproduction. Budding is a form of asexual reproduction which results in offspring forming on the parent plant. A plant which reproduces through budding is the kalanchoe. Buds are formed on the edge of each leaf on the parent plant. The buds will eventually break off and grow into new plants. Apomixis is a form of asexual reproduction that involves the formation of an embryo in a seed without a male gamete. Kangaroo grass, the Meta trianda, is a plant which uses apomixis as it is an effective way of multiplying rapidly to produce many offspring. Vegetative reproduction is a form of asexual reproduction where offspring is cloned directly from the adult plant through runners, rhizomes, and suckers. Spinifex grass reproduces through runners which grow out through the parent plant and form individual roots and leaves.